I'm your gracious host, Caspian Montgomery. Welcome, Gaza Nation. Today we'll be explaining Vybz Kartel's song, Don't Run to the Patois Illiterate. This is a scathing diss song to a man who is named after a watch that is no longer relevant. I find that this is the perfect time to make this episode. Teacher, please begin.
Baba boy embarrassing fans. Me can't believe him run with him bands. Him sing one tune 2 times when teacher run out with a million songs.
Please allow me to give you a quick background before I start with the first verse. Mavado and Vybz Kartel had a clash at Sting, and it was epic. You should watch it. It's on YouTube. Just type it in. And we found out that irrelevant watch boy used to be a hairstylist. So, with that being said, Artie the Innocent begins the first verse by saying that Barber Boy, which is a hairstylist, he embarrassed his fans at Sting. He sang one of his songs twice because he ran out of lyrics, and the teacher came out with his guns loaded. Figuratively, he's ready. He had millions of songs.
Gaza shoot out the casket, so 2009 no make no more plans. Shoot him in front of Adams. Shot by him like mother.
One dawn then declares that Gaza has put out a casket for him. You see, the Sting was held in 2008, so in 2009, irrelevant watch boy should not make any more plans because his career is dead. He then declares that he would shoot him in front of Adams, which I believe is either a parish or a street. And he says the shots will feel like red ants piercing their jaws into his skin. Wow.
And when you just up in a police suit far, me never seen a policeman go war. Me run out in a full camouflage knapsack full of clip 2 blood clot SLR.
World Boss then asks the question, why did you dress up on stage in a police outfit? He's never seen a policeman go to actual war. When he came out on stage with a Kevlar and a flak jacket, and he had the entire camouflage on. The entire suit. He was ready for war. And I, Caspian Montgomery, did serve my time in the military when I was a young, strong chap. So I do know a thing or two about the art of war.
You bring 2,000 man go Sting, and I just shot him me bring. But when you see a beer things, you run like you see in a Beijing. That mean
the exiled pharaoh then says to Novado that you brought 2,000 people to the Sting event, and all he brought was his girlfriend. But when he saw a lot of those firearms, he ran like the legendary Usain Bolt did in the Beijing Olympics. And with that last line, we have reached the glorious chorus.
we are the last man standing. Rifle shot move the goalie banking. One of your barber shop and trim. Next year, no do no more damn Sting. We are the last man standing. I'll be a big matic Gaza man bring. Me no coward like Bunty or him. Log on for YouTube, watch the damn flame.
The World Boss's chorus is concise and straight to the point. He says that we are the last men standing. Rifle shots will move the gully side back. He will personally go inside of the hairstylist's salon and give him his own trim up. So next year, do not even think about doing a Sting we are the last man standing. Just pure big rifles they carry, the Gaza man. He's not a coward like the great bounty killer and irrelevant watch boy. So log on to the YouTube and watch the footage of him beating that man bad in the sting of 2008.
When me run out punch and world Gaza, boy confused, don't fool get maga. All I tell me say we kill the barber. The boy stammer when him see me sapama.
The boss of the entire world begins the second and final verse by saying when he ran out on stage, Novado became confused, he turned into a fool, and he began to look sick. Everyone said, it's time to kill the hairstylist. And then he was actually stammering, shaking in his boots when he seen Mr. Palmer.
Me get a case from Vaga from De La Vega. We make Chinese man skin black like nigga. Me know where you live, California, and your next door neighbor. I mean the whole of them pussy they afraid of.
Adija then says that he will get an AK-47 from his hood that would make a Chinese man look like charcoal after he's been burnt up by the bullet holes. He then gets very personal and he says, I know where you live, Novado, because the artist Adonia is your next door neighbor. And all of them are pussy holes, and they're afraid of me.
When Baba run out with him fear gun, who are real up like fans a stadium. The 10 bus load a friend where him bring, but everybody will pay come.
One Dawn then asks the hairstylist that when he runs outside with his fake firearm, who will stand behind him like fans in a stadium? Who has his back? The 10 busloads of so-called friends that he brought to Sting. He paid for all of their tickets to come there and cheer for him.
Tell me say them a punk, how I do kill a gear son. Blood a run like you see in a stadium. Ratchet in a neck, me a should be weird down. Everybody lay down.
Adija's last few lines are very graphic and very personal. They make the Pusha T and Drake beef look like child's play. He says, tell them that they're all punks. And I can't even say it, but then he calls Novado's son a fish, gay. And he says blood will run like Usain Bolt in a stadium. And then he gets very graphic. He says he will take the firearm, the tip of it, poke it into his neck, really deep, and then everybody's laid down dead. And with that last line, we have reached the end of another Vybz Kartel masterpiece. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and you have to hit the bell now in order to not miss an episode. Thank you, Gaza Nation, for tuning in. I hope you share this video, because I would love for the boss to see it. I think he might get a laugh. Until next time, Gaza we say. Music.
You a run like a wounded dog. Broke you same record. Don't run, Baba boy, don't run. The boy dress up like police and I run like thief. Don't run, Baba boy, don't run.